Alright guys, week 66 of the DVD Fiends. Today I'm going to be reviewing Run Bitch Run. This was made in 2008, directed, produced and written by Joseph Guzman, also produced by Robert James Hayes II, and he also helped write this. It's a rape revenge film. The cast: Yvette Cavora as Marla, Cheryl Leone as Catherine, Johnny Winshaw as Clint, Peter Tahoe as Lobo, and Dig Farch, who's got a cameo appearance in this. He plays Tommy, and if you don't know who Dig Farch is, he played the young Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween remake. So yeah, it was nice to see him in this. And before it started, I didn't know nothing about this film. I just bought it, I didn't read nothing about it, and I just put it in. And I thought I was watching a film from the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. It was so old school. And I've heard like people say House of the Devil is old school, and I totally agree. Well, this is just as old school. I really thought it was a film from the 70s. I thought, I've never heard of this film. Why haven't I heard of this film before? So yeah, it starts off. There's a couple of Catholic schoolgirls who, coincidentally, the girls, they're supposed to be Catholic schoolgirls, but they look a lot older, and obviously they've got bigger breasts, and they're really women acting as schoolgirls. But the two Catholic schoolgirls, they're going around selling religious paraphernalia, and they go to a town called Moseley, and this town's like trailer trash town, and they end up knocking on the wrong door, and they end up getting kidnapped by Lobo and his gang, and they take them in. And Marla, who's the female in the gang, she abuses them a bit, and she makes one of them go down on her, and then she shoots her in the head and kills her. And the other girl, they take out to the woods, and they say, right, go on, run. And Lobo then goes and chases after her, gives her a few minutes to get away, and then chases after her and catches her and rapes her and leaves her for dead. He thinks he's killed her. Well, she ain't dead, and she comes back to get them one by one with a nice shotgun and a machete and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, she goes after them one by one and picks them off. And yeah, it's really low budget, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Not absolutely brilliant or anything like that. I wouldn't go and watch it and say, oh, you said that it was brilliant, because it isn't. But yeah, if you like them throwbacks to the 70s, 80s, then definitely check this out. It's proper exploitation throwback. I've heard people say that it's a rip-off of I Spit on Your Grave, and yeah, it probably is. But I thought it was really quite entertaining. I watched it all the way through, and I was entertained all the way through. I thought it was pretty good. What else? Oh yes, there's loads and loads of tits and ass and naked women in this. I counted 6 different pairs of tits in the first 12 minutes of the film. Now that's going to be a record. That I don't think I've seen a film with 6 different pairs of tits in the first 12 minutes of a film. And they're all quite nice tits, most of them anyway. What else am I going to say about it? Yeah, it's just a nice little rape revenge film and a throwback to the 70s, 80s, and I would definitely recommend that you go and check it out. As I say, it's not outstanding, and also look out for the end kill scene. Classic. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, fucking hell. That's a way to kill somebody if you really want to fuck them up. Definitely. One little thing that I didn't like, the leader of the gang, Lobo, he reminded me of a character from a UK TV show called Shameless. He looked very much like Frank Gallagher from Shameless. If you don't know who that is, then go on to YouTube and type Shameless in, and you might get a little like clip of one. And he's the guy with the long hair and scruffy beard, green coat on, really alcoholic type looking. And yeah, Lobo looked like him, and I got round it eventually, but I couldn't take him serious at first. I thought, no, now he looks so much like that loser Frank Gallagher. But yeah, it's. But that's the only little problem I had with it. I thought it was quite entertaining. So yeah, I would recommend you go and check it out. It's not outstanding, but if you like throwback stuff, then you'll like this, I would think. Thanks guys, and look out for me next week.